What are you? A morb?
What is this guy?
What are you? Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are exactly where we left off last time, which it's been a few days for me. So, forgive me while I try and remember where exactly I was at. Let's take a look at our food. Storing food in a box seems rational. Ha ha ha. Rations, get it? So, the contents, I have field rations, mush bars, lice, loaf, and muck root. I have 11 of those, 6 of those, 1 lice loaf, and 2 muck root. Okay. So I have a little bit of food. This food needs fertilizer. So I think we're gonna switch. We're gonna plant mealwood in here. Because I don't have any fertilizer at the moment. I know that I saw some on the map, but I hadn't dug my way to it yet. There it is, fertilizer. Oh, it's not that far. I guess I could grab some right here if I really wanted to, but it's kind of... This is kind of my water containment unit. Is that why there's fertilizer all around it? It's got that good goopy water. Okay. Just digging up the plant here. And then we will plant some mealwood there. And I think that's good. I think that'll be good. I think having some mealwood will be better. And go ahead and take the blossom seed. Oh, okay. You already took it. Okay. Good. We're good. Alright. Where should we expand to now? Here's our algae terrarium. It's barely making oxygen. We got some heavy concentration up here, but not down here. Maybe we should have put it at the bottom because oxygen rises, CO2 falls. Wow, we've got a lot of oxygen. Maybe too much oxygen. I wonder if there's such a thing as too much oxygen. Dirt! What's that dirt doing there? Sweep up that dirt. Sweep up that limestone or sandstone. We got more over here. Sweep that shit, you guys. We got something over here. What is this? Mealwood seed. Yep, those are handy. Handy for food. We need food. So here's more algae. We need to dig our way into there. Research complete. Dig up that algae, guys. Okay, let's go to the research station. What shall we research now? So now we have liquid piping. So we can make a liquid vent, a liquid pump, liquid pipe, and liquid pipe bridge. Runs one section of liquid pipe over top another without joining their systems. Cannot be run through tile. That's something I'll have to keep in mind then, I guess. Cannot be run through tile. Okay, so the tile... I don't want to cover too much of my ground with tile then, I guess. Well, let's go with power regulation. Heavy watt wire, wire bridge, power switch, and battery. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with the power regulation. And it's set to queue up research, right? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Rowan's gonna go over there and do some studying. Catalina, what are you doing? Were you harvesting mealwood? I couldn't tell. Bristlebriar? What is this? What is bristlebriar for? A prickly invasive weed that can be dug up and domesticated using flower vases. Some find it quite pleasing to the eye. Well, let's dig it up. Put it in a planter. We can make planters now, right? That was a thing that it said I could make, I think. That would probably be under decor. Yeah, flower vase. Well, is this showing me the beauty overlay? We'll put it right here, and we'll put another one right here. And why are you guys not picking this shit up? Let's go ahead and prioritize that. Alright, so slow and steady. So this is handy. I can click on any of this. Very nice. And it tells me exactly how much of what I have. I have no clay yet. Thank God I have no polluted water. Phosphorus or magma. Oh geez, magma's a thing. Research complete. Just on one thing or the whole thing? Just on one. Okay, cool. Insufficient oxygen generation. You're lying through your teeth. I've got so much oxygen pumping around this place. Might be an overload of oxygen. Building lacks resources. Your colony has produced... No, I want to read this. Oh, we need more algae. Why are you guys not up here digging yet? What is everybody doing that they're too busy? Oh no, Stinky. Stinky, you're stinky. Oh yes, diarrhea. Fantastic. What can we do about that? This duplicant's gut is giving them some trouble. Contracted by eating a mush bar. So, should we not eat mush bars? Or was it just a bad mush bar? Do mush bars always give us diarrhea? I don't think so, because we've been making a lot of mush bar. And he seems to be the only one with diarrhea at the moment. Okay, so diarrhea is a thing. Sorry, Stinky. Well, now we know why they call you Stinky. So, ooh, a briar seed. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and prioritize... Whoa. All this. Because I need the algae. Mush bar. What makes a mush bar? Dirt and water. Lice loaf. Meal, lice, and water. Okay, so... algae is just for oxygen. Got it. Okay, I was thinking maybe they were making food with some of the algae too. For some reason, I thought maybe the mush bar was made of algae. But no. Okay, so what do I need to work on? Ooh, is this supposed to be sparking up like that? Or is that just because it's full up on juice? Both of our batteries are super full on juice. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, it's Betty Bar time. Oh, poopy poop. Hey, they can't get to that one. What is all this, though? Coal, coal, coal. I thought it said that these little guys were gonna eat my shit. Maybe they just eat, like, actual food supplies. Would you click on the little dude? There we go. It will consume any minerals within reach that fit into its wide mouth. Well, that's apparently a lie, because he's just eating my food. That's not a mineral. Resource eaten. Thanks. Jerk. These are minerals. These are resources. And they didn't eat those. Frickin' liars. Okay, let's fast forward through the night. Morning! Okay. Now, my storage is getting kind of meager. So I'm gonna stay ahead of the game. I'm going to put another storage thingy right there next to that one. Okay, you guys really have got to not leave the food sitting here. You really need to come get the food. I can't prioritize sweeping. Shit. Are you serious? That's not a thing I can prioritize. Well, poopy dicks. God damn it. Son of a biscuit. Oh no, Stinky's still sick. Grimy, diarrhea, interrupted sleep. Why was his sleep interrupted? This duplicant was rudely awoken while they slept. Was it because I have some people that snore? Maybe I need to make them all separate rooms? That would be a lot of work. Eventually, you know, when you've got like 50 guys running around your base, that'd be insane. Whereas I've only got 4, it's not too big of an issue, but... Oh, I have 5 now, that's right. I have Howard, Otto, Rowan, Stinky, and Catalina. Yep, I'm up to 5. And I'm going to stay there for a little bit. I don't want to get more people than I can sustain, and I don't want to get to a point where I'm struggling to have enough resources for all my people. But at the same time, I want to have a good balance. I got to keep a balance of how many people I have to make sure that I have enough people to get all the work done that I want done. Okay, for real, you guys, you've got to come get all this stuff, or it's gonna go bye-bye at nighttime. Howard, you just go ahead and keep that algae terrarium going. But the rest of you guys... Man, Otto, you sure like doing that research, don't you? That's good. You're getting research done quick. Oh, diarrhea. Must have went away. It's all gone now. Stinky, you are looking bad, dude. Interrupted sleep, diarrhea, grimy, dirty hands. What can we do about you? How about... He's not wounded, though. So I don't know if the medical cot is much help to him, but we're going to assign him to go to the massage table for a few, so he can relax. Just let the cares of this underground asteroid world just fade away for a little while. You just enjoy your little massage, Stinky. Now, one thing, it keeps saying that they all have dirty hands. Can I make a way for them to wash? Biodistiller, water purifier. Well, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Hand sanitizer. Produces a sanitizing gel to remove the dirty hands effect from duplicants. Duplicants will only use the hand sanitizer before eating a meal. Well, that's better than not at all, because look, it looks like she's getting sick as well. This duplicant's gut is giving them some trouble. Okay, so what is contracted by eating a mush bar? Oh, and it tells me the duration. Okay, I see. 1.4 cycles. Man! That sucks. So... I don't know if this helps diarrhea. Let's send Catalina over there and see if it helps. Probably not, but it's worth a look. Now, what is this? Water? Why is this sitting here? Who left water here? Select the water. Somebody go pick that up. Why? Why would somebody leave water there? Plumbing! I don't think I really need any plumbing just yet. But once I do, I will have the technology. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. So, Catalina, it doesn't look to me like that is helping. So... back to work you go. Let's see. Cot. There. There we go. Catalina, I'm sorry, but I can't cure your diarrhea by putting you in a cast. It just doesn't work like that. Oh, I know you're sick to your tummy. Why do you guys get sick off of the mush bars? Let's see. An edible putrefied mud slop. Preferable to starvation, but only just barely. Oh no, that's why. Primary element, ooze. Is this the one that's just made from dirt and water? Mush loaf. Mush bar. Dirt and water. Yum. Well, I mean, there is some nutrients in dirt. I guess you really could live off of it if it, I don't know, if you ate enough of it. You might be able to live off dirt and water. Ew, that'd be such a horrible thing. Okay. I think we should probably think about expanding somewhere. But where? So what's the point of building the tile? What's the benefit, I guess I should say, of building the tile if certain electrical wiring and piping can't go through it? I don't like the idea of that. I was gonna just start slowly demolishing all of the land and replacing it with tile, but after reading that, I don't know if that's a thing I want to do or not. We'll hold off on that idea until I understand more. Alright, you lazy schlaps. Get your butts in gear. I guess they're not being that lazy. They're all doing stuff. It's just... Gosh, maybe I should get one more citizen. Because I kind of need somebody doing research, somebody back and forth getting us power on the running wheel here, somebody constantly making us food, and then that doesn't leave many people to compost, check out the algae terrarium, refill the water, pick up all the shit. We're going to do it. We're going to get one more guy. We're going to go with 6 people, and we're going to stop there until I feel like we're a little more self-sustainable. Okay. Devon, Abe, and Bubbles. Bubbles? We only have one girl. Maybe we'll take Bubbles. Oh, great. She has flatulence. Can't dig it. This guy can't operate a dig tool for the life of him. Don't really like that idea. This duplicant isn't the brightest star in the sky. Cannot perform research. This duplicant has a tiny pea-sized bladder. Adorable. Naturally robust. So they don't get sick very often. This guy can hold his breath for a long time. This girl can eat just about anything, and she's a quick learner. Decor expectation, zilch. Stress response, destructive. So everybody's either a vomiter or destructive about it. Oh, I can change their names. Bubbles. Well, you don't look quite like the Powerpuff Bubbles. You've kind of got a Powerpuff hair thing going on. But you don't look like Bubbles. But we'll keep the name anyway, and welcome aboard, Bubbles. Don't know if that was the best choice of the 3, but that's the one I went with. And now we have 2 female colonists. We have Catalina and Bubbles. Catalina, why do they always make you clean out the pooper? That's so rude. You should totally tell them to go stick it up their butt next time. Stinky ought to be the one cleaning it, if anybody else. I mean, I know you had diarrhea and you were in there too, but man, Stinky. Stinky's been stinking it up in there. Stinky's in there every 5 minutes. See, here he goes. He's got to go poop. Told ya. Stinky. Why did we get a Stinky? He feels much better. Okay. This damn mealwood seed needs picked up. Come get it. Ah, resources eaten. You jerk faces. What did they eat? What are you guys eating? Eating... just enjoying life, you know? This creature cannot let off enough heat in this environment to regulate its internal temperature. Well, good. Hopefully they'll fucking roast and die, little jerk faces up there eating all my stuff. Catalina! Catalina, what are you doing? Oh, she has to go potty. Interrupted sleep. Why? Poor Bubbles. Okay, can we squeeze in a bed for Bubbles? Well, of course we can. Where shall we put it? I think we're gonna move Otto's bed here. We're gonna put a ladder in here, and we'll make the women's room up here. That's right, I'm segregating them. I'm separating them. I don't want no new colonists without my say-so. Oh, poor Catalina. She's gonna be super stressed out and tired in the morning. Oh god, she like didn't even sleep. Catalina, the massage table's all you today, baby. All you, baby. Cole and Hatch burrowed. Well, a nocturnal scavenging creature. It will consume any minerals and blah 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 blah. Health 25. Can I kill it? Can I get rid of it? Dig out this cell. Oh geez. Is this the thing I should be doing? Okay, here goes. Let's see what happens when we dig out a hatch. A hatchling. Here's another one. So that I did not know. You can actually dig them out. And here's another one. So what happens when we dig them out? Oh, Catalina, you are so tired. Oh, I wish I could just, like, send you back to bed. You are just hating life today. So is this back to... Yep, nobody owns it. Good. Or nobody's assigned to it. Would you guys make the things I tell you to make? For Pete's sake. I mean, I know you guys are trying to do your own thing to make sure that the colony has enough food and water and power, but if I tell you to build something or move something, you gotta do it. I am the captain of this here asteroid, after all. Okay, so they're finally getting all that stuff, but still, nobody's come over here to dig up the hatch. Oh, now, wait a minute. I don't want to dig the dirt right there. That's what it was pointed at, was the dirt. Yeah, I don't want to dig that up, do I? No? Shit. How do I get rid of the hatch? That's got to be a thing you can do, is either get rid of them or maybe trap them. I wonder if that's a thing we can do. Can we build, like, let's see. We could totally trap this guy in there. We could build like that. And I don't think he'd be able to get out. And I think my guys would still be able to get through here if we carve that out. Should I test this theory? Why not? I've got nothing better to do. Really? And I don't know if digging him out is going to help. And I don't want to dig out this spot of algae just yet. I think eventually, though, I'm going to dig out all of this. Probably in the next episode or two. And then maybe we'll start expanding in all directions. It looks like the minerals change up as we go out. So I'm going to have to be careful. What are you? A morb?
What is this guy?
What are you? Why can't I click on you? Morb. Morb. Details. Info. An agile, disease-ridden invertebrate. It is attached to the decomposing carcass of deceased... attracted to the decomposing carcasses of deceased organisms and frequently emits small bursts of polluted oxygen. Fantastic. So what do we got in here? Hydrogen and polluted oxygen. So there's morbs. There's hatches. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and... Let's try that again. Let's switch it to 9 and prioritize all of that. There we go, boys. boys and girls. Poor Catalina. I feel so bad for her. She's got the runs. She got the Hershey squirts. She didn't get any sleep last night. Oh, you guys can get up there, even though that was kind of in the way. Oh, and it's freezing up here? What's my temperature button? Temperature overlay. Temperate. Why was he cold for a second right there? Everything looks pretty warm in this middle area where we are. Ooh, and up here it's getting warmer. Over here, much colder. Colder, warmer. So if we go up, we're going to run into warmer volcanic type areas. And if we go down, we're going to freeze ourselves half to death. Buried muckroot, huh? Why are you buried? Ready for harvest, even. Okay, so we've got a big concentration of CO2 right in here, and that's really bugging me. I think we're going to do this. We're going to dig you up. We're going to prioritize that dig. Oh. Guess I can't. It's alright, Howard's on it. Get it, Howard, get it! Fast forward that real quick so I can finish my plan here. Oh, god damn it. Sweep that up. Dig that up. There we go. Now, maybe that'll help push all this around. I'm going to deconstruct that and reconstruct it down here, I think. There, let's try that. That way we'll be producing oxygen down here at the bottom where all the CO2 is falling to. Maybe that'll help with the really big concentration of CO2 down here. Howard, why are you idle? I'm sure I have something for you to do, buddy. Like, come over here and dig all this shit. Why are you not over here? Move to here, Howard. That's cool. I didn't know I could directly control them like that. Until a minute or so ago when I saw the move to button. Go, Bubbles! Make that mush bar! Just don't eat it. Go get the runs. So we've got our our hatch that's burrowed, and he is trapped under this tile. So I can't wait to see at nighttime what happens with him. Howard, where are you going? What are you doing? Holding breath. Is that why you guys aren't coming over here? There's not enough oxygen? Well, we could probably take care of that with a little hole right there. Okay, so we're going to wait until nighttime, see what happens with this hatch. And let's go ahead and do what I planned on doing here. Let's deconstruct this. Let's dig a little bit of an area up to, there. And then we will dig out this much area right here. And the girls can have some beds up here. We'll have a ladder here in the middle. And I know I have a tendency to prioritize everything to 9, but god damn it. When I want shit done, I want it done now. Not when they feel like it, or when they get around to it. I know, Otto, you're taking down your own bed. I'm sorry. You looked so sad. Assigned to Rowan, Howard, Catalina, and Stinky. I know, Otto. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. You actually... You now own this bed. There. Okay, so we've got Stinky, Howard. Who owns this cot? Unassigned. There. Okay. So Otto owns this one now. Rowan. So we've got Rowan, Otto, Howard, and Stinky down here. Good. Let's go ahead and tell him to sweep that. Build us a ladder. Maybe I shouldn't have made it too wide. Maybe that was a dumb idea. Don't need the ladder to go quite that tall. Pretty sure they can jump that gap, though. I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay. Nighttime is fast approaching. Oh, poor Bubbles. There's her smile again. I was just about to say. She looks so sad. And she's getting all depressed. But there was her smile. And now it's gone. And now it's back. And in a minute it'll be gone. Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. There's so much work to be done. I don't know if I like it here. No research task selected. What? Why do we not have research selected? How did I miss that I was done with my research again? Gas piping? I have like a hair. Might be my own hair. Oh, it's tickling my mouth though. So we got gas piping and interior decorating left. Let's go with the important shit. The, like, life-altering important shit. Interior decorating, in my mind, anyway, is totally optional. Okay, so that is prioritized to 9. They're just taking their sweet time getting to it because they're making food, doing research, creating some power, refilling the water, pooping. Ah. But we now have 6 citizens. The nighttime is fast approaching. Can you guys please come fucking dig? Oh, nighttime's gonna hit before they fucking get up there. Because for some reason, they all do what they want instead of what I told them. Even if I prioritize it as absolutely critical. Son of a fucking biscuit. Catalina, once again, no place to fucking sleep. Well, she had a place to sleep before, but got no sleep. Now she doesn't even have a place to sleep. Catalina's gonna be my first casualty. How much you wanna bet? But my theory was totally correct. This hatch can no longer steal any of my shit. And this hatch is next. Now, if I figure out that there's a way to kill them, that will have to happen. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to risk my people getting hurt. It would be so much easier to just build them into a square tile and leave them trapped in there. Okay, but let's go ahead and just fast forward till morning. I see they keep getting their sleep interrupted because they have diarrhea. We're gonna have to work on getting some better food. Because that mush loaf is just horrid. It's getting everybody sick. Okay, cool. But now we know how to stop these little bastards from eating our stuff. We can totally and easily trap them. And I'm willing to bet you can probably take them out somehow as well. I imagine that you can fight them. Because, I mean, what else would we do about this guy? The Moor. But what if he got into our base? I mean, he's active in the daytime. They've got to be able to fight. I imagine they just blast him with their little... What is this thing called again? The something gun. The digging gun. I don't know. But that does it for this episode. Didn't get a ton accomplished, but we learned that we can trap the hatches. We got a new citizen. We're expanding our sleeping quarters. And we learned that Mush Bar causes the shits. Totally gives you the Hershey squirts, the runs, the poops, whatever you want to call it. And all my citizens are suffering from that at this point. I do believe. Nope. Catalina's over it finally, but now she has a sore back. Catalina. Something tells me she's going to be the first to die, if they can die. I'm sure they can die. Right? Dying's a thing. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We made a little bit of progress. We expanded some storage as well. Yeah, I think we kind of got things set up for a much bigger expansion in the next episode. It's kind of what I'm planning here. I'm going to do some more expanding, and I'm going to start organizing things so that we have like a whole bunch of food growing in one area, a whole bunch of storage in another area, bathrooms in an area. Oxygen is just going to have to be produced all over. But yeah, we're gonna kind of separate things out so that there's areas, different areas for growing food, different areas for fertilizer and algae terrarium and whatnot. Okay, why do you guys keep leaving water? I'll bet he was running out of oxygen and he bailed. He's like, I gotta dump the water and run! Can I harvest that? Can I harvest that tea? I'm just gonna take a broad sweep across the whole map here and I'll harvest anything that's harvestable. Okay, but that does it for this episode of Oxygen Not Included. So, a little bit of progress, but we're getting things set up for a much bigger expansion in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join me next time for some more Oxygen Not Included.